and welcome to GCSE Maths Help. Today we're going to be looking at Surds exam paper questions. This video is a follow-on from my Surds key points video, which I will link in the bio below. If you haven't watched that video, you might find it useful before looking at exam questions. For everyone else, let's get started. So our first question says, show that 2 root 6 divided by root 5 minus root 3 divided by root 10 can be written in the form c root d divided by 10, where c and d are integers. So we have two fractions here with surds on the bottom of them, so I'm going to start by rationalising them. In the key points video we learnt that it's bad maths to leave a surd at the bottom of the fraction, so we times both top and bottom by the surd to get rid of it. So let's do them separately. We've got 2 root 6 divided by root 5, so to rationalise we're going to times both top and bottom by root 5. So that will give us 2 root 6 times 5 divided by 5. So that gives us 2 root 30 divided by 5. So for the second fraction, we've got root 3 divided by root 10. So to rationalise that one, we're going to times top and bottom by root 10. So we've got root 10 divided by root 10. So root 3 times root 10 is root 3 times 10, divided by root 10 times root 10, which is just 10. So we've got root 30 divided by 10. So in order to subtract one fraction away from another fraction, we need to make sure that they've got the same denominator. So we're going to change 2 root 30 divided by 5 into tenths. So we're going to times top and bottom by 2. So 2 root 30 times 2 is 4 root 30 divided by 5 times 2, which is 10. So now they've got the same denominators, we can do 4 root 30 divided by 10 minus root 30 divided by 10. So 4 lots of root 30 minus 1 lot of root 30 is 3 lots of root 30 divided by 10. So we've shown that the equation can be written in the form c root d over 10, where c is equal to 3 and d is equal to 30. Our next question says, rationalise the denominator and simplify 10 divided by 3 root 5. So to rationalise the denominator, we need to times 10 divided by 3 root 5 by root 5 divided by root 5. So that gives us 10 root 5 on the top, and then 3 times root 5 times root 5 on the bottom. So that's 10 root 5 divided by 3 times 5, which is 10 root 5 divided by 15. So the question says to simplify your answer, so we can divide top and bottom by 5 to give us 2 root 5 divided by 3. So this is the answer in its simplest form. So our next question says root 8 plus 2 root 2 can be written in the form k root 2. Work out the value of k. So to start with, we're going to split up our 8 into root 2's. So we've got root 8 can be written as root 4 times 2. So that can be written as root 4 times root 2, which gives us 2 root 2. So if we replace the root 8 with our 2 root 2, we've got 2 root 2 plus 2 root 2 is equal to k root 2. Now when we're adding surds, it's a little bit like when we're gathering like terms with algebra. X squared is different from x's, so they need to be kept separate. So we've got something times root 2 plus something times root 2, so they're the same, we can gather those together. So we've got 4 root 2 is equal to k root 2, so 4 must be equal to k. So for our last question, we've got a rectangle here with a long side of root 6 and a short side of root 6 minus 2, and we're going to find the perimeter and the area. So for the perimeter, we're going to add up the lengths of all the sides. So we've got root 6 plus root 6 minus 2 plus another root 6 plus another root 6 minus 2. So now we're going to gather up our like terms. We've got 4 lots of root 6 minus 2 is minus 4. So the perimeter of the rectangle is 4 root 6 minus 4. So the area, we're going to do root 6 times root 6 minus 2. So root 6 times root 6 is just 6, and root 6 times minus 2 is minus 2 root 6. So the area of the rectangle is 6 minus 2 root 6. I really hope you found this video helpful. If you would like to have a little recap on the key points on this topic, click the link in the bio below. Don't forget to subscribe to GCSE Maths Help with the subscribe button below, or you can check out my Instagram page at GCSE Maths Help for more videos and tips. Thanks for watching!